Hi, I'm John Holden, Deputy Chief Executive of Bradford Teaching Hospitals, and welcome to our weekly news roundup from around the Trust. Sadly, our Chief Exec, Mel Pickup, is poorly this week, so she's taken her own advice and hasn't come into hospital to help protect our patients and protect our colleagues. We all wish you a speedy recovery, Mel, and I'll do my best to look after the news roundup in your absence. This week, we moved closer in our mission to become net zero by opening 2 new cycle hubs at our hospitals. More about that in a moment. Also this week, news of a physiotherapy course for neurological rehabilitation taking place next year at the Trust, and a report on a visit to our maternity unit from England's Chief Midwifery Officer. But first, following on from COP26 on our own Green Summit last week, we're delighted to announce the opening of 2 new cycle hubs, one at St Luke's Hospital and another behind me here at Bradford Royal Infirmary. The hubs have been made possible by the generous donations made to Bradford Hospital's charity and will really benefit our staff. It was great to have Elliot Hall from Bradford Bulls Rugby League come along to officially open the hub here at the BRI, and Dr Russell Roberts, one of our keen cyclists, to do the honours over at St Luke's. It's an important moment because our colleagues have told us they'd really like to be able to cycle to work. But one of the issues has been somewhere safe to leave their bike during the day. These hubs are great because they're very secure. You need swipe card access, there's CCTV and lighting, your bike's safe, warm and dry, and there's tools outside if you have any problems with your bike. So this is good for the environment, good for our people, and it's one small step on our journey towards becoming net zero. Now, we're very proud of our quest for continuous professional development here in Bradford, so I'm pleased to announce that we're inviting physiotherapists and occupational therapists from across the district to sign up to a new course to learn the Bulbath technique. The technique aims to benefit adults who need neurological rehabilitation following a stroke and children with cerebral palsy. Here's stroke and neurology physiotherapist Rebecca Quayle to explain the thinking behind it.
The Bulbath concept has been around for many years. It was developed by Bertus Bulbath in 1948 and it's been used at Bradford for a long time. We use it in conjunction with different treatment approaches, but the Bulbath approach really focuses on our ability to analyse a patient's movement, to develop their function and their ability to return to daily activities of living. It's important to have different skills and specialisms in physiotherapy and occupational therapy. As a team, we offer a wide range of in-service training. The course next year will enable our staff to become much more specific in their approach to their patient care. This will benefit the stroke and neurology patients around Bradford. The course is available to both internal and external applicants, and it's for both physiotherapists and occupational therapists with an interest in neurology.
Thanks, Rebecca. And if any NHS colleagues would like to sign up for the course that starts next year, please use the email below. Now, let's take a quick look around the rest of the Trust to see what else has been happening this week.
I have here the Muslim prayer beads. I've also got the Catholic rosary beads. We've been donated the modern equivalent, which are very practical to use around the hospital. They're for staff and patients to use. We've been handing them out and they have been a massive success.
Please do support Sparkle for Axel, as it's a very special charity appeal, which is very close to our hearts. Finally, we were delighted last week to welcome England's Chief Midwifery Officer to our maternity unit. Professor Jacqueline Dunkley Bent was appointed to improve care for new and expectant mums and their babies, and to promote safer births in England. It was a great endorsement for the Trust as we continue to drive towards delivering outstanding maternity services, and a real honour to introduce her to the team. Here's our Director of Midwifery, Sarah Hollins, to tell us about the visit on an important day for the Trust.
We were really privileged to have Jackie Dunkley Bent come to join us in our celebrations for the Outstanding Maternity Services. It was our first year birthday celebrations, and she came and opened the event, gave us a little bit of an overview of what was happening at national level, and then joined us in hearing about some of the successes that we have achieved over the last 12 months. Jackie gave us really good feedback on the day. She very much enjoyed listening to the progress that we'd made in Bradford, and she took away some ideas that she can share at national level. The staff really appreciated her taking the time out to come and visit us and to share in our celebrations, and really enjoyed the opportunity to speak to her. Jackie Dunkley Bent is a really inspirational midwife and a really inspirational midwifery leader, and I think the take-home message for us all on that day was that we were just exceptionally privileged to have had her visit us and share the day with us.
Thanks so much, Sarah. What a great experience for the team. Well, that's it for this week. Don't forget, all our latest news and updates can be found on our social media channels, Twitter, LinkedIn, and Facebook. Before I go, I'd like to take this opportunity to urge you to have your COVID-19 booster or flu jab. If you get the chance, please do take up the offer. And on behalf of the Trust, I'd also like to send our good wishes to our NHS colleagues at the Liverpool Women's Hospital. The recent terror attack reminds us of the importance of being vigilant at all times. Look after yourselves and have a great weekend. Bye for now.